Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you guys messages from beyond. Got the candle burning, the sage is burning. Let's get right into it here. Hopefully this does help somebody out there, as well as if you are enjoying these videos, please comment down below. All right, so what messages, Spirit, would you like to say? All right, so this is somebody I feel that was on life support, that passed away, that somebody had to take care of things, okay? And it was a very guilt feeling to pull, to take care of that. They saw the stress, but I feel that you logically thought about things and saying that you don't want to see them suffer anymore. They see all that, okay? Please do not feel guilty. There was really nothing that, it was time, basically. And they saw the guilt that was laid upon you, okay, by making the decision that you had to make, okay? It was a very stressful situation. You felt show me something. Oh, my dad, he did, I can't say certain words on here, but he did have the big S, okay? I always have this saying that, he played God with himself, and I was quite mad at myself. So I feel that, how do I properly put this? This is tough. This is a tough spread. There's a lot of guilt, okay? He knows, I feel it's a male energy that passed your son. I just heard your son. So definitely there was some kind of, freak accident, I just heard, that put him in a coma, basically, life support, the whole 9 yards here, that you didn't want to see him struggle anymore, but there was a lot of guilt. He does not want you to blame yourself here, okay? Nobody is God other than God, okay? So, but you had to make that decision to do so. You felt really bad because you didn't feel that it was right for you to have to make that decision, It was very strenuous on you, but then you thought about it and you didn't want the battle, okay, of him suffering, or what have you. Please know that he saw everything. He heard the tears. I heard the tears. So that upsetted him hearing you cry, obviously. But just know that he was there. He was present. He knew what you had to do and he was fine with it. Absolutely. I feel that he kind of knew that he wanted to be released too, from the life support, okay? But definitely, you had to do what you had to do, but he's in a much better place now. I'm sorry for the sage here. It's a strong energy, very strong. I do feel, though, that he went over smoothly. I do feel that Eight of Wands heading towards that High Priestess. So he's in a much happier place immediately. He's over there with friends and family. I do feel that for sure. He's no longer in pain. Yeah, you suffer a lot with guilt. I had to do it. Do you say at night, I had to do it, I had to do it? I hope you understand. That's tough. That's tough. Wand is showing action heading towards the devil. Feeling bad, guilt, mental anguish, feeling like a bad person. You're not a bad person. You are not a bad person. I can't stress that enough. You had a lot on your plate. You didn't know what to do here. A lot of mental anguish. Wow. Please know that he passed over quite swiftly, all right? He did not feel any pain. He went right over to the other side and he feels free. I feel like You know what it feels like? This is weird. I've never felt this before. Laying in a coma on life support kind of thing, you just feel kind of stuck. You know, like I literally feel stuck in this bed, and I feel stuck with no movement, not being able to do anything. That's how he felt. Oh, that was weird. That was weird that I picked that up. Now he's just roaming free, like he's free as a bird kind of thing, on the other side, and he's happy. He was not the type to stay still. I'm feeling a little bit of Aries, I gotta be real. But regardless, he was action-packed, you know. He did not like to, I feel like, I almost feel like construction that he did for a job here. But he was just really, I just feel like he was always like fixing things, regardless if he was in construction. He was just all fixing things and doing things. He was never, you know, sitting down. You know, he never watched like a full episode of, you know, TV. You know, he was just always doing something, always active here. He sends his love. He visits you at home. Okay, definitely. I feel, yeah. Okay, this is his words, not mine. He got what he wanted. Okay, I feel that this life support was longer than he could stand. Okay, he did not like being, I keep hearing grounded, you know, not being able to move. Okay, feeling that stuck energy, and he's happy now. Okay, he is happy. You know, he doesn't even think about what happened, what took place, how he got in that spot. He turned his back towards that, definitely, because he got to move, you know, Ace of Wands away from that tower. You know, he is still living life on the other side here, but he got what he wanted, and he is grateful, even though he saw the stress level of what you went through to make that choice, that decision to do that. Okay. He knows that you had to make that decision. Justice, it was fair. You know, he's happy. You know, I feel that he socializes. He's a chatterbox, you know. He talks to other people there, you know. But definitely, you did the right thing. And that's what the message is. It's really strong. Like, he knows the guilt and the I just heard independent freedom. Okay, he's talking about something else now. It's moved on. But yeah, he has independent freedom now, you know. And, you know, he loves that. He's always been out on his own. He's independent, you know, and to feel that confined, he could be a Libra with that Justice card here too, but he was just always on the move, always on the move. He has a whole new start. Makes him sad though, seeing you sad, seeing you distressed or stressed out, okay? Definitely he sends his love, saying that he's okay. He's okay. All right. Death has not changed him at all. He still loves you from the bottom of his heart, I heard. He sends his love big time to you. He loves it on the other side. Absolutely loves it. So happy. He's just so happy. I keep feeling this freedom. I keep feeling free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm not, like he literally just showed me straps going across his bed. I don't know what that means, details, but he just feels pinned down. Like he literally felt pinned down being in that position, and he couldn't stand that, you know. So I think he's coming up with different ways of saying you did the right thing. Okay, he did not like being in that position. He did not like what was going on. He wanted to be free. It was not living a life. Exactly. He wasn't living the life here. He healed his energy. He got his wish. Okay. Now, you know, I could go on and on about, you know, he was young. You know, I feel that he was pretty young. He was, I would say, in another 30s. I had yesterday's you know, energy was in the 30s too. But definitely I feel that, you know, he, of course he wanted to live longer, you know, but I literally heard freak accident, like a car accident of some sort, some kind of accident that landed him there, you know, and, you know, but he's fine. He lived his life and he loves it on the other side. really know what to expect once reaching the other side. He's kind of funny. I'm pretty impressed. I literally heard, I'm pretty impressed. That's cute. I would be too. It's probably nothing like here, let me tell you. Yeah, he talks to people over there too. He also sends messages to you. Absolutely. You may feel like his energy kind of at times, but it's kind of like, oh, I'll try back later. Like she didn't get it. You know, she didn't pick up my energy. I feel it's kind of like you hear something, but you're not really sure, so you just kind of brush it off. That's him. That's him. He's trying to give you messages here. It could be, I literally feel whispering. You could get an actual, I get that a lot actually, where you hear like a whisper of a hey or your name or what have you, being whispered into your one ear, you know. It can happen in both ears, you know, all depends on where they're at, you know. But I literally feel, she didn't hear me. So I'll come back. I'll come back. So you know, you may miss it or you may kind of brush it off when you hear that. But it doesn't mean it's going to stop them from not returning and doing the same exact thing. So keep your ear out here for that. And when you do hear it, that is him. All right, definitely. He's a very nice, happy, hard worker. Their energy really doesn't shift, doesn't change much. The way that they are here on Earth is the way that they're over there. Okay, so very hardworking here, always on the move energy. I like it, you know, but definitely a nice gentleman here. I would say in his like early 30s again. I'm feeling that again, definitely. But I do feel that he's going to keep talking to you. He sends his love, you know, definitely. When you talk to him, he listens. He may not respond back right away, but he does hear you and he does listen to what you have to say. I'm free. I'm okay. I feel that when he does respond back, I feel that he's trying to tell you, I'm okay. I still love you, Mom, you know, but definitely I feel all in all, real pleasant energy, hard worker, never stops, like a, you know, work mule, you know, energy, which is excellent. A lot of pent up energy. Did not like being where he was in that position. Exactly. It just wasn't him. It wasn't him, you know. It was just his body. It was in his mind. He was done. Like he just wanted to leave, you know. He did not like being restricted, and you did the right thing. So please know that you made the right decision. You did not, I keep hearing God. You didn't make a God decision. You made a smart decision, a smart choice. He corrected me. A smart choice in regards to letting him go, even though it was hard to do. And there's guilt that you had to do this. He doesn't want you to feel guilty because he himself, I'm not saying that. He's a little smarty pants. If he could reach something, he would take care of it himself. That's how strong, I've rephrased what he said. But yeah, I'm not saying that way. But no, he's a character. He is funny, but he is definitely, you know, stressing that you did the right thing. He wasn't happy where he was at. He wanted to be free. He wanted to move. That was just the way he was. What you saw, what he went through right before his passing, before, you know, you had to make that decision, was not him, you know, and you did the right thing by doing what you had to do. Okay, and that's the message. I really hope that this helps. Lots of prayers to you. I can't even imagine doing, you know, going through that. That must be so, yeah, it's very stressful. So I am so sorry you're going through this. And please know that he loves you and that there's no guilt. He was happy to move forward in his life. All right, that's what I have. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.